Right guys, Cody back again, dropping yet another video. Right guys, this is an information video. So really handy little website this. If you've got a loved one that's in prison and like you want to know which court is in, because say that it's like a Crown Court and there's loads of courtrooms, and you want to know it beforehand, what court is in, what judge is in front of, things like that, then this website is a must. Now, as it states here, Courtal Communications has been working with the Ministry of Justice for 20 years. Through CourtServe, we've provided a full range of distribution services of lists published by all Crown Courts, County Courts, Civil and Family Courts, the Royal Courts of Justice, Rolls Building and the Employment Tribunals. Now, the one thing it doesn't cover, sadly, is Magistrates' Courts. Now, the website, like I say, it's courtserve.net. I'll put a link in the description below. You've got to set up an account. It's free to do so, guys, so at no cost. You can even set up a fake email account if you want to go to that extent. Type in a little password, set up the account, and then you just go to sign in. So we're signing in now. Once you've signed in, this is what you'll see. Now, none of this really makes any sense. What you want to head to is you want to head over here to web services. Now, say your partner is up in court today. Today, it's like early hours of the morning now, so it's now Friday. So let's go on to Crown Courts. Now, what it will do here, right, is fantastic little bit of kit. This journalists use this, prisoners, like families use this and stuff. It's a really good tool. Now, like I say, every court listing for every Crown Court in England and in Wales. So you've got Cardiff there, Burnley, Durham, Exeter, Guildford, Kingston upon Thames, Lewes, Luton, Liverpool, Mold, Manchester, all the way down to York. And what it does, let's go to York, for example. So we're going to York right now. What it does here, so we zoom out a bit. Now, look at this, guys. Really cool little tool. Now, you may be aware of this, you may not be. But again, it's a little trick. So if your loved one's up in court and you want to find out what judge is in front of, or to check out, like I say, what court is in and what judge is drawn and stuff like that, then you just do this. And then, like I say, so you can see here in court 1, you've got a Bulgarian guy, Naskov. They need a Bulgarian interpreter that's required. You scroll down to court 2, and then you've got different cases here. So you've got different people up on charges, some are via video link and stuff like that. Then you've got an application under the Proceeds of Crime Act, or a POCA as it's known. York's a very small Crown Court, guys. Like I say, there's only 2 courts there. So we'll go back to the Crown Courts daily. Come back here. Let's pick a big one. So let's go to my city. Now, Manchester's got 2. Now, as you can see here, Manchester's got 2 Crown Courts. The court listings are here for the 25th. You can see there, that's today's date. Now, let's go to Manchester Crown Square, which is Manchester. So we click on Daily Courtroom, zoom out a bit, come across. Right, so this is every court listing for Manchester Crown Court on Friday the 25th of January 2019. It'll tell you about trials, bail applications, Proceeds of Crime Act orders, trials, and things like that. So let's go here, look. So you can see here in Court 2, you've got Her Honour Judge Manley at the Courts of Justice, which is Manchester Crown Court, Crown Square. You've got the trial, which is part heard. Now, Michael Wright, Adrian Cameron, Usman Rathor, Azhar Mohammed, Michael Edgerton, Leon Morgan, and Ricardo Bell are all codees on that one. Then you've got, here you can see a bit further down, in Court 3, we've got His Honour Judge Stockdale QC, the Honorary Recorder of Manchester. Again, you've got a separate case there, plea and trial preparation, committal for sentence, which that really means sentencing. That prison's been sentenced to today. Court 4's not sitting. Keep scrolling down. And it's a really good tool, guys, like I say. So if your fella's up, your partner is up in court, Crown Court, like I say, you can have a look now here. Look, you've got here, so mentions Forest Bank, Jason Camber. I've used this for several years, guys, and it's a really good piece of kit. Now, sadly, like I've alluded to, it doesn't cover magistrates courts, which is quite sad, to be honest, because a lot of people go through magistrates and then they end up like they might opt for trial at magistrates if it's warrants. They can do that. They might opt for Crown and stuff like that. Most people, if the charge is serious enough or they opt for Crown, they can go to Crown and go down that way there. So like I say, you can see each court, guys. So I'm just giving you the nitty gritty, guys. I'm not going to keep going on too long. So again, yeah, Bradford, stuff like that, Canterbury, the criminal courts, the Central Criminal Court in London, Exeter. So these are all Crown courts, guys, up and down the country. Now, if your partner's up, like, because it's Friday today right now, so the listings for Monday will go on around 4 p.m, 5 p.m. The court listings will be up there for Monday. So you'll be able to check that. So if it's a weekday, say it's Tuesday, and you have a look if you come on courtserve.net on a Monday evening around 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock and stuff, you'll see the listings for the next day. Really, really good bit of kit. Let's go into Preston for a minute. You can see here, right, Court 1, right, this is at Preston Crown right now. As you can see here, where it says trial, part heard using Chamber 5 here in Court 1. David G. Duckenfield is he's currently on trial reference misconduct proceedings in relation to the Hillsborough disaster where 96 people, God bless them, may they rest in peace, lost their lives. He's currently on trial there. And like I say, guys, look, just have a little nosy and stuff. It's a really good bit of kit, guys. I recommend you use this. Like I say, you might be coming up for trial yourself, and then you might your trial might fall on a Monday, and you're preparing yourself, you're packing your bag and everything over the weekend, and you might want to look what court you're in and stuff like that. And this is just a simple way, a free way that you can have a nosy and stuff and get any court listing of Crown courts in England and Wales. And yeah, it's just a nice little bit of kit, guys. Very easy to use, very easy to circumnavigate. Web services down to the Crown courts again. Go back in, live court listings. And it'll tell you about video links, bail applications, Crown court, sentencing, committal for sentence, plea trial and preparation, bail applications, proceeds of crime act orders, and everything in between. Again, I'm going into Newcastle now. At Quayside, look. And then you've got the name, as you can see here. So Court 1, sitting at 10 a.m. Her Honour, Judge S. Mallet. And then you've got the people that are going to be in front of her. Then you go to Court 2. His Honour, Judge Spragg. And then you've got applications for bail for Christopher Cole, Lawrence Duffy. And it just goes on, guys, like I say. And then you've got committal for sentence. So some of these are, like, if you see a gap, like where it says, like, for review or for sentence, there's all different things, like I say, that people go up for and stuff. An application here to vary bail conditions. An application for bail from Thomas Clayton. And the list just goes on, guys. And like I say, it tells you about trials. It tells you if someone's via video link. It's a really, really good tool, guys, and really free. It's free to use. There's no harm in using it. Like I say, it also covers the Royal Courts of Justice, the county courts, employment tribunals. If you go onto employment tribunals, county courts, or Royal Courts of Justice, they download a PDF file to your phone. But like I say, guys, let me know what you think about the video. Was you aware of this website before? Is it the first time you've heard of it? Will you be using it in the future? Like I say, guys, it's a free thing to use. You set up an account. You've got to sign up with an email address and a password. Confirm, verify your email, go back in, and then, like I say, you've got this at your disposal and stuff, and you can use it to, if your partner's up and your partner might be panicking, saying, what judge am I in front of and stuff, what judge have I drawn, what time am I up, what court is it, because I've actually had it where I was up on a bail app, and I spoke to the girl that I was with at the time when I was first sent to prison, and she told me that the bail application was going to be done via video link. I thought I was going to be produced, but she told me it says there via video link from Strangeways. So I knew then that obviously I wasn't going to be produced, and it was via video link. So it's corrected me in what I believed as well. So it's a really good piece of kit, guys. Really, really good. But I'm not going to go any longer than I have to, guys. So I'm going to leave it here. Let me know what you think about the video. And I'll put a link in the description. www.courtserve, all one word, .net. Free to use, email address, password. Verify that email address. Sign up and keep up to date with the listings and stuff of Crown Courts, Royal Courts of Justice, employment tribunals, county courts, etc., etc. On that note, guys, leave it there. Like, comment, subscribe. Cody out.